Hello everyone! Today we're going to see what is the DNA fit exam and what does it tells me. Okay, so it's the exam. An expert will go to your to a place where you can meet, and he will take some. It's kind of like a Q-tip that with it he will extract some of your buccal of your mouth mucus, and very carefully he will put it inside a container, and he will ship this and send it to Europe. There they will make the DNA exam, and they will send you the results in 3 documents that will tell you what's very healthy for your and beneficial for your body, and what is harmful for your body. Please join me, and I will show you what my results were. The exam consists of 2 parts. The first part that it's down here, it's the nutritional part, and we will see that right in a moment. The second part that it's up here, it's the physical part or the exercise part, and we will see that at the end of the video. So stick around. The first part of the nutrition diet tells me that I can have a diet low in carbohydrates. Why? Well, here we see that I have a high sensitive to carbohydrates. That means that I don't process them as well as other people. The second part is the saturated fats, and this tells me that I have medium sensitivity, so I can eat them, but I have to be careful with them. I am lactose tolerant, so I have no problem with milk, but I do have a high predisposition for a celiac disease, so I have to avoid everything with wheat. About the alcohol, I can have a couple of drinks a day, but I need to be careful. That's only with measure, and this will help with the high HDL, with the good cholesterol, and it's not harmful for me. With the caffeine, I have no problem. I can drink caffeine and my body will process it well. You see how people say that if they drink caffeine, they can't sleep at night? Well, with my body, it's not a problem. And then, this is one thing that I'm confirming. I had a bit of a problem with hypertension, even though I didn't use medication, but I had a little bit high blood pressure, and this confirms that I need to be careful with the salt because my body is not as good as processing the salt as other people. In the lower part, we have the need for antioxidants, need for omega-3, need for vitamin B, and need for vitamin D, as well as the need for cruciferous vegetables. Okay, so what means each one of this? Okay, I have a high need for antioxidants. How can I fix this? Well, with vegetables and fruits that are organic, well, you have a higher antioxidants in those than the vegetables and fruits that you buy in a supermarket that are just plain vegetables and fruits. I have also a high need for omega-3. And do you remember the cod liver oil? Well, this has a high omega-3 content, and I need those to compensate the lack in my body. I have a normal necessity for vitamin B, so with a normal diet, I can get this need fulfilled. but I do need high vitamin D, and this one is through the sun. So I should go outside and have some sun for approximately 15 minutes a day, if possible, actually, because some days it's just too cloudy to do this. But every day that I can, I should do it. And finally, the cruciferous vegetables are this. I need to have this at least 4 or 5 times a week, and these are like broccoli, like cabbage, cauliflower, and kale, and these have what my body needs for with cruciferous vegetables. The last part of the exam talks about the desintoxication part, and it's concerned about grilled and smoked meats. I need to be careful because my body actually takes a toxin that it's produced with grilled and smoked meats. So I have to avoid this kind of foods and have them just once a week if possible. I personally stopped eating red meats, but that was a personal decision, but it still helped me with this part of the exam. Okay, with the sports part, this exam tells me next things. The first one is that my body is more suitable for a strength exercise than resistant exercise. That means that my body has, I can actually do more weightlifting than run a marathon. Now, it doesn't mean that I can't run a marathon. It just means that my training should be focused more in the part of the strengthening than the part of the resistance, and it will help me a lot. Run a marathon is one of the goals that I have. This second part, it's the max VO2 response, and it's how well your body uses your oxygen. Now you see that I have a medium use of my oxygen, and what the exam tells me is that I should be careful and actually do both of these types of exercises because that will help me get to this level and improve my VO2 response. The third part is the risk to lesions, and I should be very, very careful with this. As you can see, I have a high tendency to lesions. I need to pick up a good gear. For example, nice tennis to run. I have to be very careful with the posture, doing exercise, doing weight lifts, because if I do something wrong, I will have trouble with my back or with my knees, and my body actually has really high tendency to have a lesion. So I have to be very careful. And finally, as you can see here, it's I have a slow tendency to recuperate from exercise. And this is tied up with what the exam said in the nutritional part, because it says that if I have a very rich antioxidant omega-3 and a cruciferous vegetable in my diet, my body will recuperate more faster from exercises than if I have a bad diet. And that's what this exam tells me. This summary has 2 additional documents. The first one is the document about the nutritional part, and it gives more information about this topic. And the second one is the in the physical part, and again it gives more information about this part. I'm not going to cover these two documents because it would be a very long video. But if you want to know more about this exam, please comment down below, and I will try to make another video to include one of each of these documents. Thank you for joining me in this exam. I will have the link for DNA Fit right here below. Please, if you have any question, you can write to them or you can even ask me. I will try to help you with everything I can, but if I don't know it, I will tell you to whom you may speak to. Also, please subscribe to my channel to see new videos I will be posting weekly. And if you like this video, like it, and if you want if you have any comment, any question, please write below your concerns. I will try to get to you as fast as I can. And if you want to see more about this exam, please write there, and I will try to make some more videos about this in the future. Thank you, and I will see you next time.